Hey, you can sure as hell tell it's a Halloween special, can't you? Look it up here. Black cat. Can you see it? Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from is a lot of front porch picking.
That old
where I come from, we're a lot of front porch sitting is staring up to heaven. Because we're all evolving
to
heaven, where I come from. Even on Halloween. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking. Okay, and we got the limo is all fixed up, really spooky, Ma.
Yeah.
And it's on the way. It'll be just outside the door to your mind. I'm speaking to the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world now. We've sent a limo for you. It's pulling up just outside the door to your mind. About the time this song finishes. A good old country song from Bob Dylan, is it, Ma?
Yes, Dad.
Hey, Ma. That's perfect. It's like, hey, Ma. That's perfect. It's like really spooky. Real spooky. This is like a very spooky Bob Dylan song. You ever taken a real good look at Bob?
It's pretty spooky.
Kind of spooky. Oh, I haven't seen him now. He's 80. He's a billionaire now, Mom. One spooky song right here. They say every man must need protection.
All right.
A minor 7 there, Mom. They say every man must fall. Oh, I swear I can see my reflection somewhere so high above all. I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. You gotta go now. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Down here next to me in this lonely crowd, there's a man who swears he's not to blame.
What's me?
And all day long I hear him cry out loud, crying out there he's been framed.
And I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. And any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Yeah, down here next to me in this lonely crowd, there's a man, he swears he's not to blame. And all day long I hear him, he cries out loud. He's crying out that he's been framed. I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, Any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Yeah, spooky. That was a one spooky little. Okay, let's not get carried away. The limo's pulling up just outside the door to your mind because we're going to take a ride out the spooky country road, right, Mom? Out to the spookiest cornfield of dreams, cornfield of spooky dreams tonight, Mom, where the old dead artists come out and ask us to do their songs. And tonight they should be asking for the spookiest songs, being a Halloween show. You know what I'm saying? Right, and only Molly can see them because she's got the special radar.
Yeah.
For spooky radar.
Medium.
You're pretty spooky yourself.
Yep. I'm a solid size medium.
Let me just say one really, really important thing before we move on, Mo. You remember last week there I discovered when you put the pasta, I put the risotto there with the potatoes and I put the butter and everything on there, and it was like really excellent. A little sour cream was like really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Salt and pepper was like something else, and I thought I had discovered, who would have thought a pasta with potatoes? Yeah. You know, it's two starches. I mean, I thought I was like a wonderment. And you know what I realized suddenly? The pierogi, Mo. That's it. They've had it for like millions of years over in the Slavic countries. It's a pierogi. And I just took it, to another creative level. So I was kind of disappointed because I thought once again I'd discovered something like the evolution in the brain, you know? But no, it didn't hold up. Okay, everybody get into the limo. Everybody get into the limo because we got to take a ride, and we're going to end up out at the old radio station finish the show up there out at the Broiler Room Studios with Betty Page. We're going to take a spooky ride. Such a spooky ride. I'll pass a spooky honky tonk.
There's a honky tonk.
I'll pass a spooky county line.
In the county line.
To the spooky cornfield of dreams.
That cornfield of dreams.
Hey, who's coming out of there tonight, Mom?
Hank Williams there.
Oh, the ghost of Hank Williams. No, these guys aren't like ghosts. They're really, you can talk to them like right there. I'll try and stay with you.
I'll follow you, Dad.
Let me see if I can do it right here.
All right.
Well, I can sail down and be doing just fine here in old train. You're rolling down the line, but when that open road starts calling me, there's just something over that hill that I gotta see. Well, I love you, baby, but you've got to understand when the Lord made me, He made around the land. Yeah, when the Lord made me, He made around the land. But I hear that train come rolling round the bend. I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when, but I stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on.
Time keeps dragging on.
And that train keeps rolling on down the San Antonio.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Just to watch him die. Oh man, I hate to watch him die.
When I hear that train roll, I hang my head and cry.
Well, I bet there's rich folks reading. Bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. Probably drinking coffee. Smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. Well, I know I can't be free.
Ain't never gonna be free, boy.
But those people keep a moving. And that's what tortures me. Bop-boobio tortures me. Bop-boobio tortures me. That's enough. Is that the spookiest you got?
That's pretty good.
Well,
Pretty
maybe you should just
spooky.
do that for half an hour.
All
Never
right.
mind.
So they liked it, Dad. Now we can get out of the cornfield and get on the old country road.
I don't feel like I've done a real spooky song. Have I? Is Buck out there?
Yeah. Call him up. What do you got?
I can't hear it. Only you can turn my sky to blue. Only you
Can make my dreams come true.
love like ours should not be far apart. Only you can break my heart.
Only you can end these sleepless nights. Only you can make things turn out right. You and you alone can keep us far apart. Only you can break my heart.
Only you can break my heart. Only you can break my heart. Such a spooky song. I'm going to tell you why. I heard a couple of DJs talking the other day about spooky and doing spooky things on Halloween.
Yeah.
And that song reminds me of it because they said the spookiest thing you could do is phone up and get a date with your old ex. Only you
Yeah.
can spook me. Okay, let's all get back in the car. That's enough spooky things out of the thing. We're good.
Everyone get on that old country road, that old county line road.
'Cause all the girlies toes
All the girly toes
hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the window.
Somebody sees a great big old tower, 50,000 watts. Station GHRT. It's there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
can get
Anything you want. Down at Alice's Restaurant. Down at Alice's Restaurant. You're going to go in the old station there and see Betty Page at the front desk in her cigarette girl uniform. Give you your special tea with the ayahuasca and whatnot in it and send you down the stairs here to the Burley Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Dude.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Spin 'em on our soul. Sometimes we spin 'em on our soul. Ba-boo-boo, ba-boo, ba-doo, Halloween. Ba-ba-boo, ba-doo, boo. God, I think I'm funny. You know what I don't like doing? I don't like doing that up so sloppy, the strings. I like to get... Okay,
Yeah.
grab the pig quick. When I start talking like that, you gotta say it's a school.
You like it tight.
A school and a church of
Doink.
country music. Look at that beautiful pig. That nice or what? Look at it.
He's a simple man.
It's my cousin. It's my cousin's, after it died. We fixed it up and kept it forever.
Shrunk it down.
We shot it up with some good stuff. So it would keep its looks. That's why it's such a good looking pig. You know, apparently Al, the owl that goes to rhythm. You know Al?
Al
Go rhythm.
Yeah.
He's gone again.
Where's he gone?
I don't know, but he's not putting us out to anybody.
Oh.
If we didn't have the millions and the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, that Al, he's like, you know what he is.
Yeah.
He's a turd. I was listening to my Irish station again the other day,
Oh yeah. I'm Irish.
and a pretty good song come on there, and I couldn't even. I haven't had time to Google it, find out about it, but it's pretty good, and I think it could compete with those girls you guys like.
Mm-hmm.
You know that sang about killing that guy, Earl.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, the Dixie
The
Chicks.
Chicks.
But this was pretty well produced and everything, and the name of it was "Pretty Little Tombstone."
Mm-hmm.
Our town's welcome sign is a pretty little tombstone. Ooh, 'cause you know who's under the tombstone?
What?
You know, the beater.
Oh. Earl.
Yeah, I'm going to make one about chronically abusive women that do it psychologically.
Yeah, it's a good market for it right now.
Flip side of the story. It's spooky. It's spooky Halloween. There's 2 sides to every story, Mom. Even a spooky story. Why am I doing this, Mom? Are we singing some song?
Yeah. We're singing Where I Come From is cornbread and chicken. But down. Put it down.
Oh, you want it down in the F?
Yeah.
All right, but this is... You're supposed to, at this juncture, Mall, tell them that we're just doing these songs for the first time, and we're
Yeah,
going to
this
do them
is
for 3
the-
shows, and then they go into trailers.
This is like the rehearsal Halloween special. And these are the new songs for the week. And that's about it.
It's a little sloppy.
Wanna put it up one?
Here where I come from, cornbread and chicken. I come from a lot of front porch bacon, working hard to get to heaven where I come from.
Is it too fast, Dad?
What?
Too fast, isn't it? No? Alright, do it.
Here where I come from, cornbread and chicken where I come from. Front porch sitting there where I come from. trying to make a living and we're working hard to get to heaven. I come from.
I come from. Where I come from. I come from.
Well, I was rolling gears and I was shifting gears just around that Jersey Turnpike when Bonnie stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. He said, sir, you broke the limit here in that rusty old truck. As he said, I don't know about that accent, son, just where did you come from? Oh, there where I come from, cornbread and chicken where I come from, front porch sitting at where I come from, trying to make a living and we're working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from.
Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from.
I was just south of Detroit City. Stopped in this country kitchen to try their brand of barbecue. Oh, the sign said finger licking. I paid my tab and the lady asked me how'd I like my biscuit. I said, I gotta be honest with you, man. It weren't like Mama fixed it. Hey, where I come from, cornbread and chicken where I come from, trying to get where I come from, trying to make a living and we're working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from.
Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from.
Well, I was chasing the sun down the 101 somewhere around Ventura. I lost my universal joint and I had to use my finger. And this tall lady, she walked up to me, said, you got plans for dinner? I said, no thanks, ma'am. Back home we like the girls that sing soprano. I said, where I come from, cornbread and chicken where I come from, front porch sitting where I come from, trying to make a living and we're working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from.
Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from.
Well, I was heading home on the 65 somewhere around Kentucky. The CB rang and the bobtail rig is rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, ain't you from down in Tulsa? I said, no, but yeah, you might have seen me there. I just dropped my load of salsa. Hey, where I come from, cornbread and chicken where I come from, front porch picking where I come from, trying to make a living and we're working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from.
Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from.
Yeah, where I come from, cornbread and chicken I come from, front porch picking here I come from, trying to make a living and we're working hard to get real spooky. Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from. Where I come from. Not too bad for a first time, Ma. You got the beat pretty good there going. Once you get the beat, it'll all be fine, and I can do it like real funny. You get funnier every time, Ma, because you started laughing in the final verse. No, because I like it, because the final verse is for songwriters. You know, we're singer-songwriters. The final verse is for songwriters because he's obviously just made it up. So he went, what rhymes with Tulsa? Salsa. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Where's my good book?
I don't know. You were in charge of your good book. That's the.
Oh, you're not using any words? This is my good book.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
I got a lot of spooky shit in here. Hey, I do.
Just say spooky enough times.
Well, how about this?
Take care of it.
In our society,
Mm-hmm.
U.S. and Canada,
God.
death by doctor is number 3. You got heart cancer. You know, they started the heart up with the vegetable oils.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, you got heart and cancer, and then death by doctor, number 3. But I think you got to realize something. They only count the doctors that they catch.
Yeah, I know.
Come on. It's got to be like double. So is it 1 or 2? Moo. Spooky. Okay. Is that too serious? What do you want now?
God didn't make those little green apples.
Oh, my goodness.
And a bee.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's another new song for you. A new old song. That's what we do. I always thought Roger Miller wrote this song, Mom.
Yeah, he really sings it like he did.
Well, the writer didn't really live too old either. He died, I think, at 53 or something. I got to get this in. Can you hear it?
Just gonna wait until you get in your groove.
Get ready. And I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says hi. And I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are going off to school. Goodbye. And she reaches out and takes my hand, squeezes it, says, "How you feeling, hon?" Look across at those smiling lips that warm my heart and greet my morning sun. That ain't loving me. Then all I gotta say, God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, no Disneyland, no Mother Goose, no nursery rhymes. God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. When myself is feeling low, I think about your face aglow, and it eases my mind. Sometimes I call her up at home. Oh, I know she's busy. Ask her if she could get away and meet me. Maybe we could grab a bite to eat. And she drops what she's doing, and she hurries down to meet me, but I'm always late.
He's always late.
She sits waiting patiently and smiles when she first sees me, 'cause she's made that way.
She's just made that way.
That ain't loving me,
Loving me.
and all I gotta say,
I got to say,
God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Annapolis in the summertime. When myself is feeling low, I think about her face aglow, and it eases my mind. God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Annapolis in the summertime.
in the summertime.
No such thing as Dr. Seuss, no Disneyland, no Mother Goose, no nursery rhyme. God didn't make the little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
In the summertime.
When myself is feeling low, I think about your face aglow, and it eases my mind. When myself is feeling low, I think about your face aglow, and it eases my mind. God didn't make the little green apple. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
In the summertime.
When myself is feeling low, I think about your face aglow, and it eases my mind. When myself is feeling low, I think about your face aglow, and it eases my mind. We'll work on the end there, I think. Gotta work on the end there. All right, well,
Not bad for a first run.
first Halloween show. That's a hell of a Halloween song, isn't it? God didn't make little green apples. Yes, sirree. That's what this show is always
Little
good
green candy
for.
apples.
You know why it's so scary? Because it's shocking.
Dip them in the candy.
Do you see the song they put in the Halloween show, Martha? God didn't make little green apples.
We're pretty well over time here, Dad.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm signing off. Making up excuses. That's just the first round. Come on. Just remember one thing, and we have to say this at every show. You can go down to Patreon, Grippin' Heart at Patreon, to get into all that other stuff that I do for mental health and happiness. But everybody must work out their own evolution with diligence. It's as simple as that. Cooperate with yourself. Go on down to Patreon, whatever. Spooky. Have a good one at the Spooky